All right, we just stretched it out. It's that high kicking time of the year when the Rockettes take the center stage at Radio City Christmas Spectacular. Take a look.
I literally get the chills every time I hear this music and hear the tapping. The dancers just said they get the same thing. We're bringing some of that holiday magic to our studio this morning with the Radio City Rockette. So good morning to you, ladies. So great to have you here. And literally kicking off the holiday season. First of all, introduce yourselves and tell us how long you've actually been with the Radio City Rockettes.
My name's Ashley Kucinich-Fritz, and this is my 14th season.
Wow.
Congrats.
My name is Megan Kelly-Crocco, and I have been with the Rockettes for 10 years.
10 years?
My name is Emery Ride, and this is my 2nd season.
All right.
I'm Alexis Payton, and this is my 4th season.
Okay, there you go.
Well, congratulations, first of all, to all of you. What does it go? I can't even talk. What does it take to become a Radio City Rockette?
It's really athletic. A lot of people don't realize it because we do make it look so easy, but we are really elite athletes. We train like elite athletes. We rehearse 6 hours a day, 6 days a week before the show opens, and once the show opens, we can do 2 to 4 shows a day, up to 17 shows a week. So we have to train not only in dance technique, but strength training. I do squats, deadlifts in the off season, in addition to ballet, tap, and jazz. So you have to be a really well-rounded athlete to be able to perform that many shows and have every show be just as perfect as the show before.
Yeah, I mean, it's flawless too, how in sync you are with one another on that stage, right? But talk about the audition process and kind of how competitive it can be. I don't know who wants to take the question here.
Yeah, so the audition process lasts a couple of days, and women from all over the country and the world come to audition, and it's a very rigorous process. You're learning different dance combinations. You need to show off your skill as a trained dancer, ballet, tap, jazz, all of the techniques, and also your performance quality. And by the end, you know, you're just waiting for a phone call, and if it comes, then you're in.
Yeah, and there is a height requirement, right? But it changed a few years ago, right? It used to be what? Do you remember what the height requirement was initially?
So a fun fact, we're actually not all the same height, but we do create the illusion that we're all the same height. And what we do is we put the tallest Rockettes in the center of the line, with the ladies going outstage, becoming progressively shorter. And when we kick, we all kick our toe to our eye, so that when you see us all in line, we all actually look like we're the same height.
It's magic.
It is really magic. When did you practice that kick? When did you know, okay, I want to be a Rockette?
Oh, I
Wait, you want to be a Rockette?
No. My leg doesn't go that high. Yeah.
I grew up watching the Macy's Day Parade, which is so iconic, and I watched it every single year, and when I saw the Rockettes, I knew that I had to be a part of it.
Yeah, and what about you?
Yeah, so I actually saw the Rockettes with my middle school tap group, and I actually had some friends do the summer intensive at the time, and they were like, Alexis, you should go, you would really like it. And so I went on to audition for the company 3 times, and of course, you know, I was a little bit sad that I didn't get it those first 2 times, but I worked harder. I tried to come back stronger each and every time. So then when I auditioned the 3rd time and I got a call, like, it made it so much more worth it and meaningful to me. So now that I'm in my 4th season, it truly has become a dream come true.
And what's wonderful about all of you, it's not just that you're in sync on stage. There's really a sisterhood amongst you, isn't there?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're all friends with each other. We go to each other's weddings and baby showers and just celebrate together all year round as much as we can. We truly love everyone.
I want to talk about the toy soldier scene because that is iconic, right? So I want to play it first, then we're going to talk about it, okay?
Do we have it?
We have it.
Oh, there we go.
It's so good.
That's my favorite part.
So do you all have a favorite scene? Like, is that one of them? Like, what's your favorite part of the show?
That's definitely it. It's actually been in the show since 1933, and it's super cool because the costumes were designed by Liza Minnelli's father, Vincent Minnelli.
Wow.
And the choreography and the costumes have remained relatively unchanged since the 1930s. So every woman who has been a Rockette has worn that costume and performed that number. So for us, especially, I can think back to my rookie year, even when I first put that costume on, and like that's when it really felt real because you really feel that legacy and that history that we're all a part of. And we can tell for the audience too that it's their favorite part of the show as well, because when we make our entrance, you hear that audible excitement, especially when we do the wooden soldier fall. So it's a really, really spectacular moment in the show and something that I think we're all very proud and happy to do.
And speaking of the costumes, some of them are very heavy, and you have like literally no time to change from costume to costume, right?
Our fastest change is about 78 seconds, and that's going from Parade of the Wooden Soldiers into our New York at Christmas number with the double-decker bus, which are these costumes, yes, and 78 seconds. But everything that you see on stage is so choreographed, but also everything that happens backstage is very choreographed. So we know exactly where to hit our marks and where to hit our changes and things like that.
78 seconds.
That's it. That's how long it takes me to get ready in the morning. All right, so are we going to learn some moves?
Okay, absolutely.
Center here.
Put this down.
It should just be Hazel.
Oh, no, you gotta join us. Okay,
You guys want to come in the middle?
Oh,
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let us know what we're supposed to do.
So you can put your arms up behind. That's our Rockette hookup. We're going to start in what we call a bevel. So you put your feet together and you'll pop your toe.
Okay.
And we're going to do some strut kicks. So we'll do 4 to practice, and then we'll do 4 all together.
Okay.
So when you do your strut kick, you're going to step on your right foot. You're going to bring your foot up, out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and down.
Okay.
Up, out.
Dan, you look
in,
great.
and- yeah, you're nailing it. In and down. And those are your struts.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Should we try it?
All right, let's do it.
Give it a whirl.
Okay.
5. We'll do 4, and then we'll finish in a left bevel.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step bevel.
Wow.
Not as easy as it looks.
Officially a Rockette.
Yeah, that's right. It's good to do your stretches, right?
Yes.
Good to do your
exactly.
stretches.
So looking
Awesome.
forward to it.
I know. You see this, the outfits and everything, and it's Christmas time in New York City. It really is.
Thank you guys so much for coming in, and
Thanks
have
for
a great
having us.
season.
Thank
And
you
stop
so
by and
much.
see us. We're running through January 5th.
Yeah, 17 shows a week.
Yes,
Yes.
Wow.
and tickets for the Radio City Christmas Spectacular are available online or in person. The show runs through January 5th, as she said. I will be there with my family on Friday.
We can't wait.
See you. So excited.
There you go. Good stuff. Thank you,
All right.
ladies. Thank you. Thank you.